By the way.
Bueno.
All right. Indeed. What did you say?
That was harsh. Huh, just in time.
Why? How could this be? Agreed. Okay. All right. Let us return home.
Ah, you're back.
What a traitor.
Greetings. Hello. Here we go. Is this? Here it is. Yes. That's impossible. What do you say? Is that so?
Ah, you're back.
Oh!
Fine.
For real?
The rest is on you.
Hey! That's incredible. No.
Whoa! 100 grand? Maybe into my next castle mission. Can't wait to get a haircut.
Hey! Hmm. Oh!
Kindness? Oh, sweet.
All right.
Time to work on my guts and my charm. Next, I think. What do you think?
Wow! Nice. Good morning.
Ta-da.
Well, shall we begin?
Chinese history? I'm not that familiar with it. July 1, huh?
What is the answer?
This is it.
Very good.
No way. What?
Nice going. Yep.
Can't wait to get the haircut.
Hey. What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Ooh.
Here.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right? It's open.
Oh, it's 6 tomorrow. Damn.
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
Searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. Oh yeah. The real question to me is, where have I been? Really? I'm a sharpshooter. I post my skirt.
Oh, you want to do it? Yeah. Thank you very much. For real? Now then. Now then.
Wow.
Oh. Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice.
Oh.
Want to head back?
By the way. I'm in your debt. Thank you.
What are we doing here?
What? Hey. Yes. How could this be?
Oh,
I see. All right. Let us return home. See you.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, facing while alone.
Yeah! Thank you very much. Whoa! Now then. Now then. Oh. Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice. Wanna head back?
A free day.
Well then. We'll just have to. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Thanks. Thanks.
Ah, you're back.
Well then. Hey, hey!
Where have you been? Been searching all along. You're facing quite alone.
Well then.
Without a sigh, without grasping
Oh, damn.
the real question to be how far. I'm a sharpshooter. I put masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw.
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Let's do it.
Thank you very.
Oh no.
Hey!
my god. How about you?
This is it.
That's correct.
No way. Sheesh. What?
Nice going! Now then. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. I'm so pumped.
What? Really?
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Air pressure's been dropping. Okay, thanks. So... Well... Ah! Oh my! I'm sorry. Well, Oh, sounds great. All right. Be careful, okay?
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
Yo,
Searching all along,
Hey!
facing while alone,
Oh!
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question is, where have I? I'm a shepherd. At those masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Thank you very much. Now then. Wanna head back?
This humidity. True.
Sup? Hey. Ah, come on. Sup? Hey. Yo. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. See ya.
ah, you're back.
Nice.
I don't know.
Where have you been searching all along? Can face it while alone. Without a sign, without grasping it. The real question.
Thank Thank you very much. Now then.
Thank you, Chris.
Wanna head back?
Really?
Hey, hey! Right.
Good morning.
Oh, I do have a thing for redheads.
That's what I'm talking about.
When's the rain gonna let up?
Oh, 24 years. Oh, it's more expensive than generator. I think.
Thank you very much.
Rain, huh?
Oh!
Have you been? I'm searching all along.
Finally.
All right.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline. We did all we could. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Makoto or Kazumi?
Yep, yep. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
That's correct.
Thanks! Nice going!
Hello. What do you want to do? Yes. Um. 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 I love that place. Yes. Well, let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
So where have you been searching all along? Can faces while alone, without the words, without a sign, without grasping at the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a treasure too.
Hey. Who the hell are you? At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart. You're a strange. Wait a sec. Yeah. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen, but sometimes they even reach the millions. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to for example. You help me out with my business, smuggling goods, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. What do you say? That's on a need-to-know basis. Gotta fight evil with evil. Don't talk to no one about it. Now what's it gonna be? That's fine. Okay, you should be grateful.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured... Spill it.
I am thou. It shall become the wing with the birth of the hanged.
Finally.
All right. Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some clean, run errands. Must be pretty exciting for an Hey. Later.
Hey! Hey! That's what I'm talking about. I'm so pumped. What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Hey there. What a scorcher, right? I see.
What can I get you?
Sure.
Ah, you're back.
I should probably study.
The real question to be asked. Where have I? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both faces.
Yep. Wow. Oh. Want to head back?
Oh, man.
Who cares?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department, and yet he simply turned himself in. The fa-
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yeah.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deed?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their in-
The Phantom Thief. Damn it.
Now everyone.
Give me an answer.
Pentagram.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going! Yep.
Hell yeah! Kind of people have been making a huge deal of it since.
It's difficult.
People are going nuts about the
It's all coming together.
This is quite the turn.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Well, I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine!
True. Do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only one.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of your... Still, People might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories. We should just lay low and wait for all...
In that case, how about we have another
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the...
Wow. Seems like the lay low...
So we can count you out then.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try...
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto... Hi, Makoto. There's something we... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thief...
Have you figured out who the...
No, I'm nowhere... However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice...
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to...
I was just speaking to the director of a press...
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. About that. Yes, I am making progress. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a pit? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all... Of course. I should be... well then... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of...
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust...
What else is there besides success?
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really... was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case of promotion. You've changed, Sid. But I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
And advise this new teammate of ours is pretty promising.
Make sure you close up.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you... Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer on. Makoto aside, you mentioned what... Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this... But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been... or everything you've stated. Have you been telling me the truth? That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals... Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
Ah, I gotta blow those. Yeah.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but... It's a fair deal.
I am that. It shall become the with the birth of the judgment persona.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first. The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Oh god, I hated this one. I hate my long hair.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's... Huh? It's not right? Not... That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not it? Okay.
Oh, I get that. You remember, what's your
This
face?
might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
Sakura, Futaba.
Lock up for me if I don't... I owe you one. What a hand.
And that concludes the latest news on this case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions. But what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this dangerous group.
I see. You're right.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen? Who was it again? You know.
Madarame.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom.
Well, that may...
Don't you think so too, dearie? See? Oh my, look at the time.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received... But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd... you're absolutely right. I'm not... There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves with... We'll set things up so that those mental I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own. Still, I think you'd go through... Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize. Well then. Yes. A grand undertaking. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister?
$8 for coffee?
Hey, it's me. What are you... Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you know what. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. Why am I here to...
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? This store...
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right?
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm...
What was this term? It's...
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna...
When it comes to you, you're Japanese.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, the question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are... However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of...
So, in a way, they're...
Yes. There are no...
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass.
Just let them say what. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with him.
Just gotta take down a bigger one. That was the plan from the start.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. I feel like we won't lose to any.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. Now then, break time.
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exam?
Yes.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel.
Huh?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks?
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but still, I demand that we feast during the
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You... Alright, fireworks festival.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you...
Yes, ma'am.
Utaba. Yes.
Oh!
Been searching all along, chasing while I know without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Free for you to try.
Good night.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Hey!
Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Well then.
Oh.
Listen up.
I probably messed a few times already, but I'll play the new game plus. Okay.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man. The fact they have so much support online. How the interviews these days. Still, can we really say? Oh, but I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom... I suppose that was an unfair... I was originally investigating the mental shut. Don't you think it's similar? Now that I think about it. Their actions mirror the mental shut. It's impossible not... Ah, sorry.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, oh.
How about you?
This is it.
That's right.
No way. Hey, are you listening? Pay attention.
Hey! That reminds me. Excuse me. But... all right then. Senpai! What a pleasant surprise! Same here. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi.
And the same for you, Yoshizawa-san.
My father works at a TV. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number... That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with... I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been off...
Helped you out of a jam, huh? So, what were you
Oh, right! I was just... It's nothing to keep secret, so I made... About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our... This only feels like the beginning.
Isn't your club's team considered to be... And you're their representative? I must...
Thank you.
I'll be cheering you on. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, we can call it our little
That would be wonderful! Does that work?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place?
Of course.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meat...
I see. You make sure you're covering...
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi. I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy...
You seem to have your own base.
You're more innocent than I...
I've been wondering, how do...
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared...
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the...
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things...
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing...
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from...
In that case, let's play... Would you mind if I pose the same question?
No, go right
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly but I simply can't agree with their method.
I see.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it them. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly... If granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for...
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hint quite an interesting take on the matter.
Makes sense.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of... Ah, so you think you should let others come to...
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom?
I didn't mean to start. Let's change the subject to...
I'm sorry. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will be...
Right. Then good luck on your
Yes. Well then, see...
Ah, you're back.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
This sucks. Okay.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Ugh.
Nice going!
It's open.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes. Hmm. But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey!
Yo. Let's go. Yeah.
God.
Nah. Come on, man. Hey. I see. Well...
All right.
All right then, let's go.
back.
Been searching all alone, facing twilight nowhere. Without a sign, without resting. The real question
Oh!
is, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
What did you say? Yes! Hey! Hey! What did you say? Well...
You. Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey, hey!
Nice work.
Man...
Yo? Come on, man.
Ooh, we can do this!
Give it up.
Now, everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
My parents are gonna kill me. I probably could have managed if I had an extra...
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the...
Oh!
I heard the school moved her exam period.
Hey there, congrats on surviving. Say, would you happen to... There's something I... Thanks. It sure has heated up now that the rainy... I just know my electric bill is going... Anyway, as I'd... Well, I suppose... I've had something on my mind lately. Okay? Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of... So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person are... You're saying their expectations will turn into anger in school? Yep, that's... When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help. This world really is just a bit of influence from every time I'm confronted with such a situation. Oh, I'm not sick of... Sorry. What I meant was... This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this Sorry, I seem to have lost track of the time. Our conversation, and enjoy your...
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get...
You must have been studying.
Nah, I was up playing video games.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can...
And I can only imagine with...
Whatever, it's over. What's real important is the Phantom...
It kinda feels like
I've even heard people excitedly...
There's no need to hurry.
Hold up! The most important thing now... I hope you guys didn't forget. I guess we're good meeting up.
You sure are on top of these kind...
Now for the weather.
Let's go to bed. What? Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... Yeah!
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some...
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic and I'd like for you to lend a hand in...
Oh, that sounds badass.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point. What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way...
Huh, I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how this...
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after this...
Same here.
It's so hot. It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces With that, let's move right...
A TV crew.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those...
Hey, is she...
What the...
Yeah.
Good point. We'll look even more...
They got us!
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real...
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and...
Well,
Stupid.
Whew, that was too...
That was truly cringeworthy.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious.
That's pretty Well, we came all the way out here, so...
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about.
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture.
Yeah, then come on, let's go! So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gun.
Jumping the...
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go...
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer... Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite...
Well, in that case...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she...
Ain't you guys? Huh?
Yes, catch you later.
Who should have thought?
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question. I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing... Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my... Simply put, it was a I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks, but when the moment of truth arrived... I think... something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by... I have a... We promised each other that we'd win but this spring... I promised her we'd take the gold for our route, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of... I've really been throwing myself into practice. Senpai, you're right. It's... You just keep on rescuing me. Okay, no more... There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to... Thank you so much for... Now, I feel like I've been reached... Well, at least my mind... The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous act...
Huh.
Ah, you're back.
What did you say?
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Kept facing twilight on without the clue. Without a
Oh, man.
without grasping
Hey!
the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade. In both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Sorry.
What else should I be? But don't take off my mind.
Everyone! You... Hmm? If you'd like. Very well. Everyone! However... Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. No.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Hey!
I'll be right back.
Come to think of it.
Hey, hey! Right when we were... What could he mean? Damn, so the holiday means it's as... Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? This should be fun.
It's...
I feel like I'm being...
Those girls are away.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way...
I bet you got a big fat...
Shut up! We...
Are you going to the fireworks
Wow.
festival?
That's right.
Us too!
Are we?
Come on. Do you happen to be a model? You...
Waiting around's a pain, so... The ratio of guys to girls is off, but,
That's enough. You're just...
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryu.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exam.
Oh?
Mona, you...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get...
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already.
Ready.
Yeah?
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the...
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows... So that's what makes... To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a... Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go out.
Yeah, let's go.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about.
I see. In that...
Huh? What's that?
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, what? It's not. It's past closing.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic... On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the... These are the details of the message to the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. We do not need the spread of such...
Phantom...
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you... If you agree to a change of heart, if you reject our offer, the...
Justice.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry, regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves...
What a stupid thing they're getting right. Phantom Thieves, huh? Can't you even take part in small talk? Well, it's... Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the... Well, I guess it's fun.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to... In that respect, the Phantom...
World class. If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most. Listen up.
What? Tell me.
Oh, God. Not this again. God, my game library.
Ugh, no way.
How bad it is. Yes, not bad.
Yeah.
Not as good as Makoto's though.
We were busy. It's not my fault. Don't get all quiet on me. Anyways, there's something more important.
You want to ask me something about the internet?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here.
You weren't kidding about being... Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually... Well, it looks like things...
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any... No luck.
Medjed, it seems like we won't be able to...
I know some... We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdown, hence Principal Kobayakawa. Well, this is inconvenient.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Oh, dang it.
Hey.
Huh?
What's up? What did you say? Hmm?
Cut it out! Hey! Let's go!
All right.
Hmm?
What? Wow. What did you say? Yes! Wait! Um... Hmm... Ugh! Uh... Yes!
All right.
Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been searching all along, complacent while alone, without the clue.
So we still... Hey!
Without grasping it, the real question is, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Everyone,
Free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
hmm?
Please don't take off my mask. Reveal me.
Hmm. The next generation. Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Yes. Good citizens. What is the point of bickering?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with the...
Now, if you'll please excuse together, we...
God. So, enough of your arrogance, no good to... What? As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? You criminal!
No, that... I've gone... I can't do that in my... Regardless. Whenever someone calls me no... I went through quite an ordeal. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. This was about 20... I was very inexperienced back then. That inexperience led me to... People refer to my blunders as... The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then... I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the... Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum. I was out. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. I'm happy to hear. Everyone says I have no chance to get elected. But you may be right. The most important part about... Perhaps one day. But you sure got me there. Very well. In exchange, I would like... Let's get started.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
It shall become with the birth.
All right.
Oh my. You. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Seems you've got your share.
To think you would relax under such circumstances.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over just. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected. Engaging with formidable enemies is also. After all, you must.
It's really summer now. I didn't think magic the influence of the fan. I wonder what the public. People with common sense would think that. Is that still the vast? So this is what the public think. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. Thank you for your.
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Ah.
Who is this? Is one of our teammates pulling a... Shouldn't you respond to it? I don't know what this is all about.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log. But how would he have known all these details?
Do you think that there is another cop?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I...
Hey, is it that easy to look?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a...
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them, that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no...
Could this just be a...
He knows an awful lot for it to be a...
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal, after all.
There's no telling when he'll do so. It'd be best if we stay together.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's What's with the big group?
Good evening.
Is that a new face?
We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
I see.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me Boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the... We will report any further actions.
Oh, come on!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. People of Japan, wait.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are... That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom.
Confiscation of possessions,
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever. We're gonna be in deep trouble. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
Good morning. So anyway,
Hey, your foot. It's. Ryuji. So it really was. Tell him. So he threatened you that Sakura? In any case.
We're gonna get reported if we don't.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean...
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do...
You mean... this...
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should act...
That's probably if there's nothing else we can do at the moment.
I'll check the school's roster.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
Why do you know about... It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure...
Looks like it's a hit. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but...
If you don't take care of the...
Oh yeah, about this food. If she's related to Boss, think people live in nearby?
That's some keen intuition coming from you.
I never want to think. Anyway, asking around in your... And again, I doubt it'll...
Ah.
Somewhere.
So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to...
Hey there. Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Come again.
I think our only option now is to...
You read the letter, did you?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psych...
Fine.
Thank you. I will
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the next time I come here, it will just be for an...
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that? This doesn't That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school. If you don't, you got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to Oh, and didn't they mention... I wonder what the chief... We can't really press him on the sub... Hey!
Been searching all along, confessing twilight without
Hey!
without a sign, without grasping at the real question to be asked.
Hmm...
Really?
All right.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic...
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and I don't know him very well. I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusion.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? Try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity. Try asking him if there's... He can't go out. Huh? This doesn't make it... Not only can Alibaba not go out, but...
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about...
Maybe they were just praying. They made that huge declaration.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll...
Yep, and now it'd just...
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture...
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepared and... We got 150,000 yen out of it!
That's awesome! We can really go all...
Yeah! Let's make up... Gotta go eat something fitting for the phantom.
Where would be...
Ooh, how about sushi? I could
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I'm all for sushi. Then it's decided.
All right. Well...
Mm-hmm.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of every...
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom...
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of...
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way...
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capability.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victor?
Handle the Phantom Thieves. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to...
Okay.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That...
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. Don't...
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person...
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could... What kind of person is he? Do you truly... Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a...
Maybe the chief is the one who needs...
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like the...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably...
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's what...
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like...
Man, and it's all thanks to us being... Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are!
Sorry, it just...
My apologies for bringing up Boss again.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kita.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom. Did you see that Mejed has declared war? War? Their website was updated just a moment.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so...
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin academies. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have... Ah, yes. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves... So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. Seems you're not perturbed in this. You really are an intriguing... I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an... I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me.
Oh, Ryuji.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identity?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting...
Oh yeah! What did they...
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating...
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed, we are unseen, that's what it says.
Sounds...
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about...
Only we could get in contact with all...
Our only clues are Bob... Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to...
I'm craving sushi so much right now.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here. Looks like we got no choice but to ask...
Question is, how do we get in touch?
He cut off all contact with us. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out.
But we don't have any clues on what her...
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the...
Actually...
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed... Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet...
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, He can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
There you go.
For real? So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives near...
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say this takeout sushi.
But my fatty too.
No complaint.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I... Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she...
Oh, the...
Dude, you can't go opening up.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
This part is funny.
Scream? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please!
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not... Could it be Alibaba? I mean...
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's...
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Hey! Come on! Where are... You're a hacker, right? Just show your... I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please!
You? What are you doing? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two...
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You wanna...
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san...
Is there any way we could meet with... I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well,
Is she sick?
no, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this as... Let's talk at my shop. Now, where do I... Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always... She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left. Yes.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eye.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking first. She was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling. And again, I know that's no way for her to. It's all I can do, though. What I desire. I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy. Like a normal. Well, so can you just. I'm gonna head back. You all had better head home.
I feel awful for prying.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she... Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna...
Candidate found.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat out. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school.
Oh, right. The
An assembly?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of... So, they need to remind us not to say
We gotta meet up for
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other after.
No way in hell he's abusing.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed. Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. What the... She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Alright. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back later, I promise.